entered. Clippers and Denver. Kawhi Leonard, if you forgot, well, he reminded you, 39 points, 15 of 19, had 5 assists. Zubac with 16 points and 12 rebounds. Jokic finished with 26. Jamal Murray finished with 23. Just got a little chippy in this one. The series is now even. And it came down to the final possession again. God, we're so close. As far as hype goes, I know that's just my degenerate gambling. I'm trying every game. This is everything we could ask for. I saw somebody last night say, can we get 21 games of this? Yeah. What did you think about this game?
This is the greatest series in the playoffs right now. I mean, this is much-watched TV. Obviously, it's a lot on the line for both teams. It's a disappointment if either team, loses this series. But the best part about this is a healthy Kawhi for me. I think this guy has taken a lot of heat for, his health and being unavailable throughout these past couple seasons. But when this guy's healthy, he's one of the best players in basketball. And it's even an argument to say he is the best in basketball. So I saw a segment not too long ago where Twin was on ESPN saying he's one of the most feared guys when it comes to the playoffs. And this is an example of what he was talking about. To go out there and miss 3 or 4 shots in a playoff game, that's incredible. So glad to see him healthy, glad to see this version of him. And this is a scary team, very scary team.
Obviously, a lot can happen in other series, too. And,
sure.
The Pistons-Knicks is a great one, but we kind of have an inkling it's going the Pistons' way, right? Lakers can respond tonight, and they can even that series up. I have no idea who's going to win this series. You know what I mean? It is so even. They're both so talented offensively. I think at this point, Kawhi, the way he's playing, you know what you're going to get from him. You know what you're going to get from Jokic. Michael Porter Jr., he's got to be good, and he was better last night. Yep. Russ has been great for them. Norman Powell made some big plays in the second half last night for the Clippers. Zubac's been so. I think it's going to come down to the other guys. But Chris Dunn's defense, too, on Jamal Murray has been unbelievable. This is a dude who I think we would talk about as an all-NBA type player if he reached the game minimum and if the Clippers were a little better of a record that we'd mentioned earlier. But this guy is an elite defender, and he's making it really, really tough on Jamal Murray.
It is crazy that we're going to lose one of these teams in the first round, Lou. Like that, I forgot about that. I wasn't trying to look ahead. But this is, in your estimation, this is hands...
Give us 7, please.
Hands down best, right?
Yeah, we thought this one... Did we say 7?
I feel like this one's a 6.
We said 7 in this one, and it's must-see TV. Like, this is one of the series that we knew was going to be a tough matchup for both teams. It's not an easy out. Clippers are another team that can make a case that they feel like they should be 2-0 as well, with 20-plus turnovers in that first game and clawing the second one out. Like, this is going to be a hard-fought, well game plan matchup for me. So it comes down to coaching. It's going to come down to T. Lue. It's going to come down to the interim coach, my man Dave. Is it? I don't want to mess his name up on TV, but that's gonna be the real battle. We know what the talent looks like on both sides of the ball. Now, who can game plan from game to game, make adjustments, and get either team through the series?
I mean, look, we're in Los Angeles, Chandler. I just want to throw that in there. Who's the scarier team in LA at the moment?
It's tough. It's tough because they're both in dogfights right now. Minnesota, that's not an easy series with Anthony Edwards, and this is obviously not an easy series for the Clippers. I'd love to see them face each other and find out. It's so hard to pick right now. With Kawhi Leonard like this, last night, that was one of the most efficient, best playoff games I've ever seen in my life. Like, it was unbelievable. The dude looks like he's in crazy shape. And Charles last night was saying, for a guy that misses so much time, it's crazy how good he is when he's on the court. Like, I was always hurt. I couldn't emulate, like, that game action, that game speed. This dude is like he doesn't miss a beat. He comes in, he's got his rhythm, he gets to his spots. He is incredible. So they are that much better, obviously, when Kawhi Leonard is this old-school version of himself. And then you have Zubac being consistent. James Harden's been awesome. You're getting some production from the bench. So this team is deep. They defend. I don't know who I'd pick right now. These are those two.
If you're on a team right now, who would you least want to face? Come on.
It's hard to choose.
You gotta choose.
Man.
It's hard to choose.
I think the Lakers would win the series, but I think it would go 6 or 7.
Really?
Yeah. Lakers got beat Minnesota. They both can lose these first rounds.
They could even things up tonight. But yeah, I don't know. This version of Kawhi Leonard is vintage and a reminder of why everyone loved him so very much, and why he was also breaking hearts along the way. But the 39 points, the Charles Barkley statement, I thought, Lou, was actually a really important one as well. Like, how does he look like this after all this missed time? In a Clippers jersey, is this the best you've seen from him?
I would say so. And I say that because of the efficiency. Like, he was getting to his spots. He never was sped up during this game. He was demanding the basketball. Like, he wasn't leaving Denver without a win. And that's what you want to see from your best player. Like, you want to have this aggression. Like, he's taking guys off the dribble. You will see clips of him in the post. He's even making not game winners, but he's making buzzer beaters for this team. Like, he's just doing everything. And we're only talking about offense.
Yeah.
We're only talking about the offensive end of this basketball. Like, we know exactly who Kawhi Leonard is, but a lot of that attention comes from what he brings to the table on defense. He can guard 1 through 4, 1 through 5 in a lot of scenarios, and then come down and put pressure on you by having the basketball in his hands. So to see him last night, as efficient as he was, have the game, he reminded everybody why we consider him, if not one of the top 2 or 3 small forwards in the game, why he's in that conversation of all time.
We like a good
List time?
There you go.
Are you saying now? Or are you saying all time?
Look,
what was
with
that?
with a straight face.
Tell me more about this. Is
He's top 5 all time.
All time. Okay.
All time.
Okay.
For sure.
And he might be 4.
And he might be. Well, who's he interchanging?
LeBron, KD, Bird, and then either Pippen or Kawhi. And which is crazy. I'm looking at his last 7 years. The dude played, think about this. The dude played 37 games this year, then 68, 52, 52, 57, 60, and 9.
So no Dr. J.
So he hasn't
Elgin
put-
Baylor.
Elgin, that's what we're doing.
Are we doing this?
No
right
Dr.
now?
J.
Yeah, that's why he's somewhere in that 5 to 7 range, just like Kawhi. What do you think?
You just upped the list.
No Rick
Hey,
Barry?
Chandler, it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
You want Havlicek in there too?
Just asking, Chandler.
My point is, this guy's missed so much time, and we're still arguing
Sure.
possibly that he's top 5 all time. You can imagine if he actually can stay healthy and play
But
closer to
that's the only knock.
That's the only thing.
It's a big knock, though.
Yeah.
In fairness,
That's the but
It's a bummer, but-
it is. Yeah, the availability. You know, he hasn't been available, but look at the injuries that he's fought back from. Like, look at the things that he's gone through to be able to put himself in this position. So we can only imagine what it looks like when he's 100% healthy. And last night was a sample size of that and what you can expect when he's standing on his 2 feet and he can play at this level.
so I want to see this list. I'm not done with it. Like, can he leapfrog over anybody on the list? Is he better? Like, are you taking him or Scottie?
It's going to be hard to jump over Bird, KD, and LeBron.
Does anybody have him jumping over Bird?
He can jump over. He can jump over
No.
guys if you add championships.
Let's
I
not
just
do
want
this,
to bring
man.
up Bird to Boogie.
Let's not do this. No.
Not even a little. Not thinking
No.
about it. Okay.
No.
Yes, he can.
No.
Needs to think
Larry
about it.
Bird?
I don't want that
Yes,
smoke.
he can.
I give him maybe Pippen.
Why he can't?
I would do it. Why wouldn't you put him over Pippen? Kawhi Leonard's been the guy on a championship team. And no offense, but
Just availability,
Pippen
I
wasn't?
suppose, is his only flaw.
Okay, but when he's there, he's
unbelievable.
crushed.
Why is Larry Bird untouched? Why,
I actually would love to
Why
answer
is
that.
Larry Bird an untouchable in this
Do I
conversation?
need to pull
Boogie
this
Cousins,
up?
you have
No, I'm
the
just
floor.
asking the question. I'm not challenging nothing about Larry Bird. I'm asking why is he an untouchable in this conversation when we're throwing out LeBron James, Kevin Durant.
It is true.
We're throwing out so many people, but when it comes to Larry Bird, y'all shutting down. I don't understand.
3-time champ.
You got this,
Two-time
buddy.
NBA Finals MVP. 3-time MVP.
You don't have to tell me.
12-time All-Star.
I know exactly who Larry
That's why
Bird
he's
is.
untouchable. 9-time first team.
But we threw LeBron and KD out there like it was
Larry Bird was
nothing.
even 3-time All-Defensive team.
Can we not
Lou does have a point.
Can we
never
not
even
do this
talk about it.